delayed work. Sometimes in life you don't get a second chance like this. Be the best version of yourself. Be that one student and turn in your work and getting good grades. Because I believe in you. And Mr. Ring believes in you.
Hey guys, let's go over quiz number 2 taken on January 21st, 2025. This is version B. It tells us to use this function, and if you pay attention, you're looking for the highest degree. The degree is the power or the exponent. That's the little number to the top right. So this is actually not in descending order. So if you wanted to rewrite that, you could. How did I write that in descending order? I have a 5, I have a 3, this would actually be a 1, and this would be a 0. So 5, 3, 1, 0, going down. So the degree is a 5th degree polynomial. The leading coefficient is from that number in front of the degree, so that would be -7. The common mistake would probably be the degree is 3 because they just see that first and then 2. That would be incorrect. Okay, question number 2. Place a star on each of the zeros. If there are no zeros, write no zeros. Well, a 0 is an x-intercept. It's the solutions. We learned that previously in first semester. It's also called the roots. So those are all synonymous or the same words. Now here, that is a shoot through. So we would just give you some other knowledge. X equals -4. And we would say it has a multiplicity of 1. Same thing here. 2 points if you got both those correct, or you only got 1 point if you got 1 correct. And you put the star somewhere else. These are maximums, minimums. This would be an absolute max, local max, or relative max. That would be a relative minimum. Okay, what is the sum of the polynomials? Sum refers to addition. So I circled these because these are like terms. They both have x to the third, so I just add the numbers in front. That would be 7 and 9. That would give us 16, which all of them have. These are like terms. They both have x squared, so now I'm just going to focus on the number in front, 4 plus a -2. This gives us 2. You could also line this up stacked vertically. Another way of seeing it, 9x to the third minus 2x squared plus 5x minus 8. So that would give us a 16, 2, 8, and then the 4. So the choice letter is A. Okay, for question number 4, it says determine the quotient. So you can have done the long division, synthetic division. For long division, you could have done the box. I'll show you all 3 if I can. Here's the box method. So you're gonna put that one, always put that one first. And then x minus 2 on the outside, okay? Then you're thinking, how do I get this? This times x will equal 2x to the third. Well, that would be 2x squared. Then, to fill out the rest of the box, you'll just multiply. Okay, here's the tricky part. This plus something, there's nothing there, it has to add up to -1x squared. Well, that would be 3x squared. And then you start over again. Multiply, you have this, there's nothing there. -6x plus something would equal -13x. So that would be a -7x. Same thing, get that number on the outside to multiply, and then these two numbers, 14 plus something, will equal -6. Well, that's my remainder. Now it tells you to write it as a product of the divisor times the answer, the quotient, plus the remainder. And this is the dividend inside. Okay, let's go ahead and try that using synthetic division. So to do synthetic, I have to set that equal to 0, and then you'll get x equals 2. So that's my number on the outside. Now I'm going to take the coefficients, 2, -1, -13, and -6. I'm going to bring this one down. We're going to multiply, add down. And as I'm doing this, I want you to recognize those are my answers, right? 2 times 3 is 6. That gives you add down, -7. Multiply, -14. And you have -20. So this becomes my remainder. And then this is just the constant. This one you add an x, so this is called the linear term, and this would be the quadratic term. Okay? Okay, let's go ahead and do that using long division. So I'm just trying to show you multiple methods that might work. X goes into 2x to the third. This would become 2x squared. Right, x's would cancel, you're left with 2x squared. Multiply. Okay, here's a tricky part for long division. You're gonna have to subtract, so 2 minus 2 is 0. That's my goal, is to eliminate that. -1 minus 4, so that's 4. -1 plus 4 will give me a 3x squared. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the division again. How many times is x going to 3x squared? This is gonna become positive 3x. I'm gonna just multiply here, forgot to bring down. Multiply. And we're subtracting, so 3 minus 3 is 0, -13 minus -6. If you get confused on that, use your calculator. That'll give us -7x. And then -7x divided by x will give us -7. So this would become -7x plus 14. Subtracting. Then this would equal 0, and then that would equal -20 as your remainder. Okay?
Yo, Mr. Ng, gotta get it right. Multiply tables every night. 2 times 2, 4, that's no stress. 3 times 3, 9, I'm feeling blessed. 4 times 5, 20, no detention. Math's my mission, no need for tension. Doing these